A new ship has been released to Star Citizen, and it's a popular one. With a busy week ahead of me, I won't be able to do a proper first look at the new Drake Corsair, so I thought I'd put together a quick and dirty video looking at the particular parts of this ship that stood out to me after a few minutes flying and exploring the vessel. Spoiler alert, it's not just about the ship itself. So, the Corsair, as I'm sure you've seen in other videos, is a well put together mid-size exploration vessel with guns, lights, funny NFDs, and cool wings. It's a long-awaited ship first mentioned in 2017 and concepted in 2019. Work started on it in 2021 and it took about a year to make. As far as its role as an explorer is concerned, it doesn't have much going for it. There is no nuance to scanning at this point, so there's no advantage over other ships anyways. And while it has a lot of firepower, that's not really something I find all that impressive. And the ship will be balanced as all things are. To be honest, I've been excited for this ship. I've always thought it would be a challenger to my MSR as the daily driver. And while I can say it won't be after hopping on board, something I'll explain in my full review, I can say I'm more impressed and excited about it than I expected. What this ship gets right is another step forward in the presentation of ships. A few bugs with holding, this ship has all of the weight, tactility, control, and atmosphere you could want from a ship, and it's going to see many improvements in the future. The buttons, they have some actual click to them. Prompt response and accurate labeling. What do you know? Compared to older ships, it's a great bit of polish. The ship itself has unique featuring like floodlights on the cargo deck, and elevator controls unlike any other ship. The doors, airlocks, and ship in general feature some weighty, whooshy, dense noises that give the ship more presence. The nudge into further immersion continues with each year of ship development, and while this stuff isn't really that important to the game actually being a fun and deep experience, this level of polish will do a lot for the game when we do reach that point. And I cover feature all the times. Sometimes I just want to gush about a ship. Starting back with the MSR, there seems to have been a pretty purposeful push in the ship design to make sure each and everything that is needed in the ship is placed. Light switches, inventory toggles, every switch, button, and lever in the cockpit, and so on. We see improvements like the 400i, the Raft, and the Hercules making strides, and the Corsair is the latest in that line of improvements. With this ship, it seems like CIG has really nailed down what makes Drake, Drake. They've reached a new bar of interactivity in the ships, and apparently paved the way for a new Drake ship, the Cutter, to raise the standard again. Going by this statement in the September monthly report, it's possible they're aiming for another level of quality for a new, previously unannounced ship. From the sound of the rear cargo ramp dropping to the ground, to the ship elevator that can take you all the way from the ground up to the roof. Ooh, and I really like this airlock setup. To the controls for landing lights, to of course, Drake's easily reachable toggle for the ship transponder. This ship seems to show the same intense focus on detail, immersion, and future features that has permeated throughout the ship development pipeline. Hopefully, as we continue on and new features like resource management are brought online, these ships can start to reach their final forms and we can see all ships brought up to this level. Because like I said in the beginning, I've decided this isn't necessarily the ship for me, but I'm still excited for it. Not because of the ship, but the polish that it shows we can expect all ships to be at. Soon. I hope to have a review on this ship as well as a giveaway likely sometime in the new year, as I'll be traveling and eating quite a bit for the holidays. If you want to see that and hear my thoughts on the ship, or you just want more Star Citizen content, subscribe here and check out my second channel as well, Space Tomato 2. And keep an eye out for my upcoming 400i giveaway starting this weekend. Thanks for checking out this short one, and I'll catch you in the next.